game playing full split push themselves, but this is like 2 directions. And it makes me wonder, is the only playstyle they play Burning on just like farm, 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 farm?
Maybe.
Because that won't work every game necessarily.
Bobica found a friend, started with the lead seed, then went in for the punch. Universe TPing out, but the damage should be more than enough. Burning will find the kill.
It's big for him. That's his Battle Fury almost. He's gonna get it. So Arteezy's gonna be pushing out this top lane. I think what he's thinking about here is if he shoves in this lane, he can place a good lane ward. And then maybe make a rotation to another lane. But he needs to be careful. He didn't get the Dark Pack off.
Blink Lasso. Have they got enough damage with the Sunray? Arteezy going to go inside the Shadow Dance, but all you got to do is follow the puff of smoke and keep the sticky napalms up. But Arteezy, it'll wear off, and now they try and turn it around. And with the Sunstrike, Sumail gets a rebuttal.
Just on the edge there. The max level Exort. It's troublesome for IG to deal with that, I feel.
I'll see how IG deal with EG's aggression. They 3-man smoked underneath their Southern Shrine, and now IG will actually smoke as well. They're pushing up to maybe wrap around. Sumail is the primary target, and XXS blink in, lasso on back. They keep him in the Sunray, Max Spirit committal, so Sumail will fall. Rubik reveals himself by actually stealing an ability.
Imagine. I'm guessing that is what they go for. Treant is also going for a Midas.
Delay this game up.
I think we talked about it earlier that it seems like if you go 4 Midases or more, I think the teams with a lot of Midases, like that many, have a pretty bad win rate. 3 is like the soft spot.
EG's timing on this one. The Flame Break is going to push both Arteezy and Universe outside of Roshan. They were hoping just to snipe it out, but it won't happen. OP's pushing in the mid lane. The bottom lane was already being pressured as well, so Prophet's going out to defend that. So EG missed their opportunity, leaving Roshan a little injured.
Good read from IG. And however, the warding for IG is only centered around their own jungle. They don't really have much information to go by as far as EG's movements are concerned. Right?
EG at least had that one observer ward to scatter the PA rotating in. So they do understand what's going on. And Burning started it before the Desolator has arrived. So Arteezy, Sentry Ward is down. So if he wants to Silver Edge himself into the pit, it's going to be visible. And there it is. They actually see him running in. He'll get hit up by the Sunray. Dropping down low, Searing Chains doesn't work. And with a jump away with Dark Pact, and Roshan now sits at around 50% of his HP. But EG's not fully committing to this. Like, they let Wrath of Nature go from Universe, but he continues to farm up on the bottom lane underneath the Observer Ward, which now actually sees a lot more because he broke down the tree line. And pressuring to the tier 2 tower on bottom lane, which is already down at 1/3 life.
IG can't go and gank him though, because then they're losing Roche. They know that.
Yep.
So
Sunstrike.
Oh, nice kill. That might actually be the Roche here, or force a buyback if EG think they're fast enough. There is a gem on the Slark, so they will find the Sentry Ward now and get rid of that. I have a pretty good feeling about this probably, but Nature's Prophet is actually getting ganked right now, but it's a 2-man gank squad bottom. We'll get the kill.
Oh, where's your TPs? You got BTs up. In fact, yeah, they're all going to TP over to the Shrine. Phoenix can buy back if he wants to, but instead it's initiation jump over on Burning. Takes so much damage early on. Roshan outside the pit, wondering what the commotion is on his front doorstep. And really, it's just Burning dying.
That's just the weakness of his build right now. He's so
the shackle, perfect. The Sunstrike, OP's got no defensive shields. Oh, Arteezy has a double kill, and you want a ticket to go Roshan, both Ember and PA down. That's your ticket.
I still think Bad Rider might try to be cheeky here and try to steal it. Realistically, this is not going to be successful.
They don't have an observer ward to see him. They don't see around that side of the pit.
Boy,
so Roshan's low. XXS has Flamebreak available. He's got to do it now. Phoenix jumps in the pick up. Teleki's grabbed him. Arteezy pick up the Aegis Immortal. Will go into the Supernova. The damage. Where is it? The Root actually not letting him get the last hit off to the Nova. It gets killed off before it can trigger. You still have the Aegis Immortal going out. So the respawn up for Arteezy, but EG don't really lose much beyond the Aegis.
They will be very satisfied with that. They're also going to get the mid-tier 1 tower.
These ward positionings from IG in the laning.
Bottom lane.
Yeah, Sumail BT'd in. He wants Bobica. Bobica doesn't really have enough life to survive it, however. Combination, too good and too easy for Sumail.
And how far behind they are, this is the best chance they've had in the last 5 minutes to take a good fight. That's how much this BKB matters.
You just got the Lincoln Sphere over on the Invoker. Like, it just got completed before this push.
Are they going to be too late here? Is there a glyph? There is a glyph.
Well, they could delay it. Arteezy's actually got the Lincoln Sphere effect on him,
And
so
he has the gem.
they're protecting the Slark. But look at XXS all the way around the back. He'll jump in, but crit! He'll get the telekinesis lift, not to mention the double stun on PA and Bovica. They'll never in the fight. Supernova is down. Zai's trying to get rid of it, but it'll be Arteezy to finish the job. A 1-for-1 trade-off. Burning still looking for a fight. They find crit at least. And then maybe a Shrine trigger time.
Pull him to your teammates when you don't have the Force Staff to bring him down. It's one thing to catch him with the lasso, but the follow-up needs to be there. If they don't burst him in the lasso, he's just gonna ulti and run away. So, tricky. Oh, that ward did not work out. Oh, did it?
Oh, crit, the pickup, the throw down, Sunstrike, a little bit off the mark, but the Shackle will be on the mark, on top of Burning, holding him in the tree line, not to mention the trees of Universe controlling the Phoenix. So 2 heroes down, Bovica's on the run, Tornado will pick him up. The power shot won't connect, but he does take some fall damage, and with a gem on Arteezy, nowhere to hide for the Tree and Protector.
Sometimes getting dewarded is a good ward.
Burning's going to have to buy back.
And EG just pounced on it right away. This does not look good for IG. This game has been very underwhelming for them. EG, on the other hand, are playing a very solid game. That's going to be the tier 3. Arteezy has a...
well, nice Tornado. It actually caught the Batrider. That's the Batrider who's the man holding that crit. Gem, Crit will hold him even harder with the telekinesis grab. And buyback is out from Burning. Spirit jump forward from OP, gets Searing Chains crit in the tree line. He's still holding himself. Spirit's jumped in, looking for his damage onto the Ember Spirit. Won't happen when Burning is BK beat up. But Zai, 20 HP. He's on the run. Burning has no vision of him. And IG have to worry about their home. The tier 3 tower's lost in the mid, tier 3 tower lost on the bottom. But again, they don't want to really make any kind of risky kind of play, which allows Invictus Gaming a window back in.
I think if IG don't contest this Roche, they're going to lose a lane of Rex as a minimum.
They're not contesting, they're back, and they just walked underneath the Dire Observer Ward. So EG know IG are not fighting this.
I think IG want to go, but it's too late. They have the smoke on Treant.
Yeah. With the Bloodthorn as well from Universe, Roshan doesn't survive long.
Treant got his Midas, which has so far rewarded him a Staff of Wizardry. There's just nothing. There's nothing of value here. The Ember doesn't really deal good damage because his Veil efficiency is falling off, and apart from that, he has a mobility item and a defensive item.
Arteezy, he feels confident, but the Blink Lasso, remember, this is on an Aegis target of the Tornado from Samael. It hits perfectly. 3 heroes into the Deafening Blast. Burning will be taken by the BKB. Trying to kill Samael. Got 1 crit, but it still wasn't enough. Even with OP jumping in, his Lincolns will also trigger. So it's not safe to be on the front lines. And Q, he bought back. So there goes Phoenix's money down the drain.
Oh, a nice Sunray Steel from Crit. It's going to heal up Samael very nicely here.
That bottom lane is gone.
They can't really go in without their Batrider, and he's dead once again.
So this should be mid-racks as well then if EG just
absolutely moves. They lost nothing then. They're going to have all of their stuff ready again. No BKB on Burning. He can't go in. He's going to die.
It seems optimistic for Invictus Gaming to even defend this one. If they just have to let it go for a better opportunity. Arteezy pounces himself away, wants to just regenerate up quickly. Thanks to nighttime, vision is low and he can actually do that. He's still got the Aegis the Immortal. We're only just over 3 minutes into that Aegis duration.
For the next while and wait for another Aegis if you want. I think that's not necessary. Might as well try to use the one they currently have.
The Shackle, Zai connected. XXS, he also tried to go for the lasso. It won't work. Wrath of Nature killing up the Phoenix. Batrider's gone too. And Arteezy gets the bash onto OP. So Spirit himself away to safety. Burning, he's going in the BKB up. Gets the crit on Universe. Finally something going his way. Burning almost got 1,000 gold. That just shows you how far behind Invictus Gaming are. And Burning, he wants to go in again. Will he have enough? Maybe with the rooting. Arteezy on the front lines. Still with Aegis the Immortal in hand. Buyback comes in from Prophet. The Sunstrike right in the money. Goodbye Burning. No buyback available. This should be the game. GG is the call. Evil Genius in control.
Yep. They look very excited about that win.
Thrilling!
Arteezy's just saying, nice push.
Yeah, so another day at the office. Very
good game from EG.